The human brain is amazingly adaptable. Like clay molded by a sculptor's hands, our brains are constantly shaped by our experiences. Every interaction, every piece of information leaves its mark. In today's world, no force is more powerful in shaping our minds than digital technology. From the moment we wake up to the time we fall asleep, we are bombarded with information. Smartphones, laptops, tablets. These devices have become extensions of ourselves. We check emails over breakfast, scroll through social media on the commute, and spend hours consuming content online. This constant interaction with digital technology is profoundly changing the way we think, feel, and behave. While this digital revolution offers incredible opportunities for connection, learning, and creativity, it also presents significant challenges to our cognitive and emotional well-being. This essay will explore the impact of the digital age on our brains, delving into the science behind these changes and offering practical solutions for navigating this new landscape with awareness and intention. One of the most significant impacts of the digital age is on our attention spans. In our hyper-connected world, our attention is constantly being pulled in a million different directions. Emails, notifications, messages, and news updates compete for our mental resources, making it harder than ever to focus on a single task. Research suggests that our attention spans are indeed shrinking. A study by Microsoft found that the average human attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in the year 2000 to just 8 seconds in 2013. That's shorter than the attention span of a goldfish. This constant state of distraction has real consequences. It impairs our ability to learn, remember information, and think critically. It also increases stress levels and reduces productivity. When we are constantly bombarded with information, our brains become overwhelmed, making it difficult to filter out the noise and focus on what's important. The digital age is not just impacting our attention spans, it's also affecting our mental health. The constant pressure to be connected, the fear of missing out, and the curated perfection of social media can take a toll on our emotional well-being. Studies have linked excessive social media use to increased rates of anxiety, depression, loneliness, and body image issues. The constant comparison to others, the pressure to present a perfect online persona, and the fear of negative feedback can create a breeding ground for insecurity and self-doubt. Moreover, the blue light emitted from our devices can interfere with our sleep patterns, further exacerbating mental health issues. A good night's sleep is crucial for emotional regulation and cognitive function, and when our sleep is disrupted, our mental health suffers. Section 4. The Hall of Mirrors, Social Media, and the Self. Social media platforms have become ubiquitous, connecting us with friends, family, and the wider world. However, these platforms can also distort our perceptions of reality and negatively impact our self-esteem. The carefully curated feeds, the filtered selfies, and the highlight reels of other people's lives create a distorted view of the world, making us feel inadequate and envious. We compare our everyday lives to the carefully constructed images of others, leading to feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth. We forget that social media often presents an idealized version of reality, not an accurate reflection of people's lives. This constant comparison game can be detrimental to our self-esteem, especially for young people who are still developing their sense of self. It's important to remember that social media is a highlight reel, not a documentary. Section 5. Hooked on a feeling: the psychology of digital addiction. Many of us have experienced the addictive nature of digital technology. We check our phones compulsively, even when we know there's probably nothing new. We scroll through social media feeds mindlessly, losing track of time. These behaviors are not accidental. They are by design. Tech companies employ psychologists and neuroscientists to make their platforms as addictive as possible. They use persuasive design techniques such as notifications, likes, and infinite scrolling to exploit our brain's reward system. Every notification, every like, releases a small hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in our brains. This creates a feedback loop that keeps us coming back for more, even when it's not in our best interest. Recognizing the addictive potential of these platforms is the first step in regaining control over our digital habits. In this chapter, we will explore the impact of digital technology on our memory. Digital devices have become our external brains, storing information that we use to remember ourselves. While this can be convenient, it also means that we are relying less on our own memory, which can have consequences for our cognitive abilities. We will delve into the science behind this phenomenon and discuss strategies for maintaining a healthy memory in the digital age. We'll begin by examining the concept of digital amnesia, where our reliance on technology affects our ability to remember information. Studies have shown that when we know information is easily accessible online, we are less likely to commit it to memory. This can lead to a decline in our cognitive skills over time. Next, we'll look into the brain's neuroplasticity and how constant dependence on digital devices can rewire our neural pathways. Our brains are adaptable, but this adaptability means that they can also be shaped in ways that might not benefit us in the long run. Finally, we will provide practical strategies to enhance our memory while still taking advantage of digital conveniences. Techniques such as mindfulness, memory exercises, and setting intentional limits on our device use can help maintain our cognitive health. By striking a balance, we can enjoy the benefits of technology without sacrificing our mental sharpness. Join us as we navigate the intricate relationship between digital technology and our memory, and learn how to keep our minds sharp in this ever-evolving digital landscape. In this chapter, we will discuss the role of digital technology in education. The digital age has transformed the way we learn, offering new opportunities for access to information and personalized learning experiences. Online courses, educational apps, and virtual classrooms have made education more accessible than ever before. Students from different parts of the world can now learn from the same teachers, breaking down geographical barriers and democratizing education. However, this digital transformation also presents challenges. The potential for distraction is higher than ever, as students navigate social media, games, and other online temptations while trying to focus on their studies. Additionally, the need for digital literacy skills has become paramount. Students must learn not only traditional subjects, but also how to effectively use digital tools and discern credible information from misinformation. We will explore the benefits and drawbacks of digital learning. On one hand, technology offers interactive and engaging ways to learn, catering to different learning styles and allowing for personalized education plans. On the other hand, the over-reliance on digital tools can lead to reduced critical thinking skills and a decrease in face-to-face social interactions. To make the most of technology in education, we will provide tips and strategies. These include setting clear boundaries for device use, incorporating digital literacy into the curriculum, and using technology to complement, rather than replace, traditional teaching methods. By striking a balance, we can harness the power of digital technology to enhance learning while mitigating its potential downsides. Join us as we delve into the evolving landscape of digital learning, examining how we can leverage technology to create better educational outcomes for all. In this chapter, we will examine the impact of digital technology on our social interactions. While digital platforms can help us stay connected with others, they can also lead to superficial relationships and a sense of isolation. Through social media, messaging apps, and video calls, we have the tools to maintain relationships across distances and time zones. Yet the quality of these connections often comes into question. Digital communication can lack the depth and nuance of face-to-face interactions, making it easier for misunderstandings to occur. Moreover, the curated nature of online profiles can create unrealistic expectations and comparisons, contributing to feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. It's crucial to recognize that while technology can facilitate connections, it should not replace the need for meaningful in-person interactions. We will discuss the importance of maintaining meaningful connections and provide strategies for using technology to enhance, rather than replace, our social interactions. These strategies include setting aside time for face-to-face meetings, engaging in activities that foster genuine connections, and being mindful of the content we consume and share online. By being intentional about how we use digital platforms, we can ensure that our social interactions remain fulfilling and authentic. Join us as we explore the delicate balance of digital and real-world connections and learn how to navigate this new social landscape. As we look towards the horizon, it becomes clear that the future of digital technology holds boundless potential and profound implications for our brains. Emerging technologies, such as artificial intelligence and virtual reality, promise to further transform our cognitive abilities and the way we interact with the world. Imagine a future where AI enhances our decision-making processes, offering insights and solutions that were once beyond our reach. Virtual reality, on the other hand, could immerse us in environments that stimulate our senses and expand our understanding of different perspectives. These advancements could lead to unprecedented levels of creativity, productivity, and empathy. However, with these possibilities come significant challenges. The integration of AI and VR into our daily lives raises questions about privacy, ethical considerations, and the potential for dependency. How can we ensure that these technologies are used responsibly and for the greater good? How do we prepare for a future where digital technology plays an even greater role in our lives? To navigate this future, it's essential to foster a mindset of adaptability and continuous learning. Embracing change, while critically assessing the impact of new technologies, will be key to harnessing their benefits while mitigating their risks. By staying informed and engaged, we can shape a future where digital advancements enhance our cognitive abilities and enrich our lives. Join us as we explore the exciting possibilities and daunting challenges of the future of digital technology. Together, let's envision a world where these innovations not only transform our brains, but also elevate the human experience to new heights. In this final chapter, let's summarize the key points we've discussed and provide practical tips for navigating the digital age with awareness and intention. We've explored how digital technology shapes our minds, influences our attention, and impacts our mental health. We've examined the complex relationship between social media and our sense of self, and delved into the psychology of digital addiction. We've also considered the role of technology as our external brain, and the opportunities and challenges it presents for our social interactions and future cognitive development. As we move forward in this digital landscape, balance is crucial. Allocating time for offline activities, such as reading, exercising, and spending time with loved ones, helps maintain a healthy equilibrium. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing can anchor us in the present moment, reducing stress and enhancing our focus. Self-care is equally important. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, and physical activity to support your cognitive and emotional well-being. Set boundaries for screen time and be intentional about your digital consumption. Curate your online environment to include content that inspires, educates, and uplifts you. Remember, technology is a tool. Use it to enhance your life, not control it. By staying informed and making conscious choices, we can harness the benefits of digital advancements while safeguarding our mental and emotional health. Together, let's embrace a future where digital technology not only transforms our brains, but also enriches our lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay balanced, stay mindful, and take care of yourself as you navigate the digital age.